Welcome back to Emo Dolls, y'all.
Hey everybody, it's been a few weeks.
Yeah, sorry about that. All five of our fans that we met this
Yeah, I
cruise.
know.
Love
If you
y'all.
came up to us and you quoted emo dolls to us on the cruise,
Love y'all.
we love
Oh,
you forever, forever and
literally. It
ever.
was actually really adorable. And then also apparently we're like Puff Daddy without like the charges and the fucking baby oil because people have now dropped the emo and they just call us the dolls. They're like the dolls, which I thought was adorable.
Oh my gosh. So this is our cruise recap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we're gonna be talking about under cruise recap.
And
Recap.
what
My
what
bad.
what a
TikTok.
time. Yeah, what a time. What a time to be alive.
Dude, best time. I have such like post cruise blues. It's insane. I had to make a TikTok about it because that's how
The po
dramatic.
yeah, the post cruise blues are real.
Not
However,
great, y'all. I can just say that much.
I was gonna say, but my heart is so full.
It really is. Yeah. Should we start with the fucking pre-party that was like it was
Yes.
such a success.
Okay, I can't believe how many of you came out and partied with us in the goddamn rain, first of all.
Oh, fuck yeah. It was like the come clean video. Let the rain wash down. Ah, soaked. I look like a drowned rat, but it's fine. It's fine.
The curls were curling.
Oh, mine was just like, it looked like fucking the guy from Norma Jean's hair. It was just like, just flat on my forehead,
But
but from water, not grease. But
yeah, can we talk about how good all the bands were?
there was not one bad thing. And I think that the emo rain really like helped it.
It really did. What a,
It was I just Gabe, those pictures of Gabe in the rain, like
those pictures of Benny when Moments of was playing in our emo daddy shirt.
yeah, represent Benny. God, my heart for Benny is just like,
No, seriously.
especially after this cruise, I already loved him, but like
Like, I,
that dude is such a fucking vibe. It's
like,
insane. Especially
and
when he's like just when he's just being himself, not even like rock star Benny. When
he
he's a
is
fucking
always rock star Benny, though.
yes, but then he's just like doing when he's doing the flippy floppy song,
I
I'm on
know.
a boat, and he's like rapping it on the emo social stage. Like I'm like,
I was just gonna say
oh,
Benny's side
vibe.
quest this year.
I just like I told
I,
him I
I
said
swear to God, Benny was on every stage.
every stage.
Like
Like I
everyone wanted Benny to party with them.
I think that I love my Lacey boys, and we always say Dave and Graham are like the most popular boys on the boat. I'm sorry.
Benny.
I think Benny stole your year.
Yeah,
Which
Benny
right
stole
now,
it.
Dave loves Benny so much that he's gonna be like, well, I already thought that.
Yeah, move aside, British lads. The
Yeah.
Portland,
You're so
Maine boys are
humble.
coming through.
Benny really fucking like he was like MVP of the boat.
He really was. Like, Benny, we love you so much.
My heart hurts. Like people say I get like cuteness aggression. Like, oh, I just love it so much. Like that's me. I'm like, Benny, knuckle sandwich. Hope you're
Right.
ready for
It's
lunch,
like, I
bitch.
just want to squeeze you.
I know, it's so cute, but we could talk all day about how much I
No,
want
we really
to
could. We could do a whole episode on how much we love Benny. Also,
maybe we'll
getting
do
to know,
that
I was just say, getting to know the other Moments of guys this year.
too.
Jack, Adam,
I know that one, the one though, Dan,
Dan.
two words I think he said. He's a very quiet one,
I'm telling
but
every time I saw him, he did a
that's still silent. But no, he's so nice. He is very nice, but I would say he's very quiet introvert.
right. Well, Adam is quiet too. So I had told him, I said, Adam, why don't you get up on that emo social stage and dance your little heart out? And he was like, no one wants to see me. They just want to see Benny and Jack. And I was like, boy, get your butt on that stage.
If you don't get your little salt and peppers fucking bang swoop up on that fucking stage, like it really did make me happy to get to know that I met them before, but like, and Benny's always been the one that I've really talked to, but like the whole band, like,
Yeah. Well, oh my God. And I loved Gabe and Kaylee so much.
I just can't get over it. Arcade 9 fucking
Hey, Lou, baby girl.
nailed it. Not only does she look fucking fabulous, she's just a fucking rock star
She
too.
is a fucking rock star. Like,
And then of course our Lacey boys.
Lacey boy.
They're doing acoustic at the pre-party,
They
looking
did.
so angsty and British in
In the
the
rain.
there's some like fucking pictures of those two in the rain and like stop.
You know,
So
maybe if I could
so
dream in a
hot. I
little
gotta
less
send it to you.
color.
I was like, I'm gonna need y'all to chill with the angsty hotness. Just the pre-party, just I didn't actually work the pre-party. I'm the happy eighth. Those are the sad seven, but um thank
Uh,
them so much for coming out and like supporting my
no,
friends.
seriously. And can we talk about, so we got to meet him at the pre-party and then hang out with him the whole time on the boat. Jason, the newest addition to Emo Social. What?
Another one.
Fucking love Jason.
I know. I think that like he might be my new favorite.
No, seriously. And every time he saw us, he's like, I love you guys. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's another fucking vibe.
Another one I just want to squeeze.
He is so nice. And I was like telling him that the boat was kind of rocking one day. He comes out with these cute little like motion sickness things and he's like putting them behind my ears and they have like fucking ginger root or something. I don't fucking know how they work, but they worked.
Oh
And it
my
was
God.
just so sweet. I'm like, I love you so much.
No, he's seriously, what a muffin.
He is
And like the perfect hype man.
the,
Dude,
the
when he,
him and Vinny on stage, cannot deal with it. Cannot deal with it.
100%,
He's such a
100%.
hype man, and like I really want to go see his band in Orlando with you whenever we can.
Yes, absolutely. And Ryan, you fucking killed it, man.
God,
Fucking
Ryan.
killed it.
And then let's talk about Janelle, his fucking perfect girlfriend, who just like is such,
Seriously, Ryan, lock your girl up because we're all coming to steal her.
you better put a fucking ring in it, bitch,
We
because
love her.
I'm
She's fam now.
she is fam, and she also is just like it's so adorable how much she supports Ryan, and like she's like behind this, she could be up there like partying with us, hyping, like you know, she's like that's my man, and I'm gonna get him some good pictures and
Oh
videos,
yeah.
and it's just adorable.
But do not even like think a negative thought about Ryan because Janelle is going to.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's
So
like
she is. So if
until
I'm the Boston bailiff and you're the Texas Hammer, Janelle's from New York. Well, we got to give her a name.
I don't know why, but the New York nail gun just came to me.
I love it. The New York Nailer.
The New York nail gun. We're gonna workshop that.
We're gonna work out. But what about just the New York Nailer?
That sounds like she's gonna nail your butthole.
Well, maybe. There we go, guys. First time of the show.
Butthole, y'all drink.
First butthole. First butthole of the show. You're
Also, I
welcome.
love the guy that had to like seek me out at the pre-party to give me his
The butthole sticker.
yeah, the butthole sticker.
Oh my
I loved
gosh.
it. I
Hey,
loved
should
it.
we segue this into swag at the on the boat? Because like
Oh my God, the swag this year was so good.
I loved the swag. A few people had said to me like, "Oh, well, last year we got a bag and a towel," and I was like, "It was not a festival bag. It was a canvas tote bag, which very nice. I love it." But I was like, "You realize that the cost of the towel and the canvas bag probably still was less than a festival bag. That is
Yeah.
like,
I loved our festival bag. There was like a guy online bitching and was like, it's a little too girly for me. And then he's like talking about like the buffet food. And then he was talking about all those man, I've seen like so many like negative comments, especially from this guy, that I'm like, what?
can I just take a second to say, emo's not dead doesn't make the food, NCL does.
Yeah. But like I was like talking to someone and they were like, are they supposed should Matt like go and regurgitate the food into his mouth? Would that have been better? Like
Like a baby bird.
baby burden because he didn't seem and then he was bitching about the cameras in the swag bag.
I loved the
I,
cameras.
they should have had like a development process on the boat
Okay,
that
come on.
yeah, like shut the fuck up.
Speaking of
It's
the
like
cameras,
99 cents at
yeah,
Walmart.
right. Yo, emo's not dead. If you got any more of those cameras lying around, I would like one to just display. I'm just saying.
Oh, I do have one. Just
I I used mine.
I have one I haven't used, and then I have another one that I found, and it's mine now. So
Oh, I'm so jealous.
it's displayed next to my old vintage like Canon camera.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I want one to display.
They should do like well, okay, well, that was free kind of, but like they should do like stuff we didn't sale. I can't fucking talk, y'all. I have a speech impediment. Sell on the boat like 70% off. Boom.
Well, they always do a last call for boat
Yeah,
merch.
but they still have some. Like they should do like a little like something. Like when like Valentine's Day, the chocolate's 50% off the next day.
That's when I go shopping for it.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't do anything for Valentine's Day. And second,
Yeah, fuck that
I would
shit.
like some cheap chocolate.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, I like to just sit with my chocolate by myself and
More
listen to some emo music.
bullet for my Valentine. Old school.
Oh
But yeah, no,
man,
the swag. I loved her bag. I love the
I love the
camera.
bag. I love
I
the
just like
camera.
the camera is supposed to be like nostalgia. Like
Right. I love that we got an upgrade on the nail
you have
polish and the
fucking homeboy
eyeliner.
going, why didn't you develop it for me on the boat? Like anything else we could do for you, you little bitch. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
would you like us to hold it while you pee?
Yeah. I would fucking draw her name on it. As if I had a penis.
Welcome back to Emo Dolls.
Yeah, we don't really have an outline. We just have
We were like, we're going full chaos gremlins today. Um, so one of my favorite things that I got from swag from a cruiser was the coin that says like, should I go to bed or should I stay up? And you like flip it to see which side it lands.
okay, I kind of love that. You didn't show it to me, but
Oh my God, it's so
I kind of
cool.
love it.
So I
I
had posted in the group, like he had posted it in one of the cruiser pages, and I was like, I want that. And I think I found him after to give him an emo doll sticker. If not, sir, let me know. We'll pop one in the mail. Um, but he came up to me and he was like, I have a coin for you. And I was like, yes. I love it when people come and bring me swag because I asked for it.
okay, but that swag unofficial line thing.
Um,
Holy fuck.
okay, I gotta say, that swag swap sucked this year, guys. It was in too small of a spot. It should have been in like the Manhattan room or
We
something.
got a bigger boat and a smaller swag spot.
I walked in and I'm like, I'm walking back out.
I can't breathe. I'm not gonna lie. I did try to say, hey Jess, can we use our media passes? Go through. Like Wayne's World.
I don't know if that would
You
have
didn't do
worked in
that, but
there,
I
but
thought
that
so.
was like,
Okay, but I met a guy that his wife wasn't able to go on the boat. So she had a shirt made with him or with her on it. And it had said, like, find my husband, take a pic, drop it in the comments. So I saw him and I was like, hi, I'm supposed to take a picture of you on behalf of your wife. And so I took a picture with him and then he gave me randomly one of his swags. And it was like where you would have like the Levi, like the leather on your pants, like
yeah.
Levi. It's like I'm assuming he got them made. I don't think he sat there and did all of them, but it was like end cruise, like burnt into the leather patch. And it's like you can press it on with an
I
iron.
saw those.
Love that. Love, love, love. I think that's my number one favorite swag. And I need to put them on my pants because I have a pair that it's ripped off actually.
Oh, that's so cool. So
I
I
love.
didn't get one, but those Pokemon deck cards with the bands, I already asked the guy, I said, I will pay you to send me one if you have any left.
Oh
And
my God, I didn't even hear about those. That sounds awesome.
every card was a band and it had like Pokemon stats for them.
That's cool as fuck.
I was like, that is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like,
My second favorite one was the guy giving out the Titanic hearts.
that was my friend Michael.
I know. Well, you got one, and then she shows me, and I'm like, if I do not get one, I will actually ruin this entire cruise for everybody. So find him or prepare to die,
And
basically.
I'm like messaging him. I'm like, don't give them all
I'm
away. Don't give them away.
scared. I'm scared. Get this bitch a fucking heart of the ocean
I
now.
was like, if you don't have any more, I'll just give her mine.
I was gonna like knock you out and make you go to sleep and then fucking be like a jewel thief in the night.
So yeah,
I'm
we
like
have
a cat
heart of
burglar.
the ocean.
I just wanted to be like,
I was saying I never got to dramatically throw it into the pool.
yeah, I like mine too much. It's not going
I know
anywhere.
there was a lot of things that I didn't do because it was just
So just like running back and forth between schedule, like whatever. So, but that'll lead us into how do you feel about the new boat?
I have mixed feelings on it. However, and I have said this to so many people, it was big. It lost some of the community aspect because it was so big. So like I saw people that I saw on day one I never saw again. Um, However, I feel like when we got onto the boat for the first time, it was very overwhelming. I'm not talking about this boat, the boat in general. When we got onto the cruise, everyone was overwhelmed. Everyone was learning the lay of the land. Then we, kept coming back and it was like coming home, right? But that's the thing is this year it was a new boat, so everyone was a little disoriented. Sixman has things that they need to work out. This was the biggest boat that they've done one of these concert cruises on. So there's things to tweak. So I think coming back next year, everyone's going to feel a little bit better because
Yeah.
they're already going to know where things are and they'll fix those things that need to
Well,
be
I mean, they're
tweaked
already like Whitney's already put out a million fucking things of like, please tell us what we could possibly fix for next year.
and be specific.
Yeah, yeah, she wasn't. I did see one person write, and I actually, now that I think about it, I didn't see it. Like, I feel like I remember little parts from the last cruise, and then just like going to see bands in general, they did have a section for ADA.
Yes, that was a big problem was there
Yeah,
wasn't a good ADA section on
not
this
at all.
boat.
I just
Um,
don't remember like seeing like the sections like that
like
I before.
honestly, that like side stage viewing area in the atrium where it was like for artists and crew would have honestly been a good ADA section.
Yeah, but at the same time, you really can't see either.
I know. It's tough. It's tough. They would
Yeah,
almost have to build a platform for the ADA.
yeah.
And
So,
like, I don't know if they can do that on a boat. Listen, that boat was moving this year.
but I mean, if they can build a stage and put it on there, they can build a
That's
platform.
true. That's
So
true.
like, just
So,
a little bit extra steps, but
yeah.
like that's something that Whitney has already acknowledged and is working on for next year. Like putting it in the notes of like, because it isn't fair, especially when you're like in a wheelchair and you're like already fucking low. There's a million fucking people. So I agree that should have been
Yeah,
so.
that needs to be
And I guarantee they're gonna fix it for next year because they really
right.
are
That's what I'm
accommodating.
saying. We were all like babies on this boat,
Yeah.
right? Because it was everyone's first time on this boat. It's a
Um,
learning experience for all of us.
I definitely, it's just like the nostalgia feeling of like, we're just so used to the old boat. But guess what? Again, we didn't know the boat, the small boat. So we'll get there.
It was
We'll,
overwhelming. The first year I was on the boat, I was so overwhelmed. I feel like I missed a lot of things. The
yeah.
second year, I felt like I knew exactly where to go. This year, back to square one. I did figure it out though. And next year, we're going to be pros.
You got lost a few times to our room.
Listen,
Because
that was
it's a little weird. You're like going down like 11, 1, blah, blah, blah. And then if you even blink, you miss the random like,
it's like, okay, so those little hallways were
you
confusing.
were like you had to pay attention for sure. I finally got the hang of it, but it was a little confusing, but we'll get there.
I'm
I'm
like,
ready.
Alyssa, I'm trying to get to the room. I think I've walked by it 5 times.
I will say the one thing when I don't know how they would fix this, the fucking elevator. I did my walkings, and that's the least thing. Like I hate walking. Would literally just be like, I'm just gonna take the stairs, like because I could not get it would take like 10 minutes to get an elevator. And then once you get on the elevator, it stops at every fucking floor. Like it was, I don't know what they would possibly do to make that better though.
The problem is
There's
there's
just a
so
lot
many
of people.
people.
Yeah. So
There's
I
just
guess we'll just be in the best shape of our life for next year. Get our Stairmaster on. That's the only thing I can think of. And that also makes the booty go up. So
yes,
cool.
it does. Let's lift the
Speaking of
booty.
booty and butthole, Stairmaster, cool. We'll work on that. But overall, I'm just so grateful for the end team and how hard they work every year for this.
Yes. Yeah,
Like y'all
no,
don't even know,
seriously. Thank
like
you.
yes, thank you. But people don't even know what it takes to, and then they like bitch, they'll be like, oh well, this band and this band should have been on it. Well, do you know that that band's touring right now?
Or maybe they don't want to cruise. Like some
That's there's
people
that
don't
too. I
want to
know a band, I'm not
cruise.
gonna drop names, that the guy's a family guy and he doesn't want to do it. And I get it. He's not, he's fucking probably 50 now. He doesn't want to go on a big party cruise, and that's not their fault.
Yep, there are some bands that just don't want to cruise.
Mhm.
And
And some
then
people
there's
are so expensive these days, which is fine, that basically the whole budget would go to them, and then you're not gonna have anybody else.
right,
So you might as
right.
well, like, nobody thinks about this kind of stuff when they're just bitching, like, I wanted so and so on there. Well, so and so said no. Like it's not their fault. I don't get I don't know how that's not logical to some people, but I
Right.
would like thank the in crew because I know how hard they
Yes.
all
Honestly,
fucking
shout
year.
out Gavin, Matt,
Dave.
Dave, Alan, everyone. And then shout out to all of the techs and roadies and the crew and Sixman and everybody behind the scenes
It takes
that's
a
not on
village,
stage.
y'all. It takes a village.
It really does. Like they're, those are the people that you don't even realize that they're doing stuff, the guitar techs, the drum techs, like those people are putting in serious
Hi,
work.
Connor. Connor's my new favorite from the
Hi,
used.
Connor.
I sat next to him at the casino. He was dressed like a green velvet couch. He said,
I shout out to
"Go away all
Connor,
night."
the used tech, and then shout out to Connor from Census Fail. That's also another tech.
We have a lot of
Listen,
Connors
I
around
collect
these days,
Connors on
but
the
I
boat.
actually got to know Connor from the
Uh,
used tech. And
yes,
like,
I love Connor so much. He's so
what
awesome.
another precious angel baby.
Yeah.
Like, he
We,
sat there literally losing so much money as like my fucking dragon games, like, and he just keeps putting money in this fat pig, and every time he would lose money and it was like down to like the dollar, the pig would go because it wanted more money, and then he'd have to put another 20 in. We were fucking dying.
so I met Connor last year on the boat, and throughout the year, I've seen him at quite a few events. And he's just, dude,
He's just such a sweetie. I love
such a
him. I love
sweetie.
so many
Such a
people.
sweetie.
I could have a whole list of like just like a show of all the people that we met and that I just like adore.
No,
But
seriously.
we don't have enough time for that
We
today.
do not, but Connor, we love you.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's talk about
I was just
the Matza stage. I think that was my favorite stage.
I think that one of the most exciting things was finding out that Dakota Ave is featured on Fantasy with Your Broken Hero. Like Malcolm Gregg, I'm so proud of you.
My favorite, well, moments of clearly. We like
Obviously.
our port time was at this time. We got there early so we could run to go see moments of
Oh yeah, we zipped right
because
in
they
for
made it
moments
at a
of.
really early time, which I thought was rude, but it's fine.
It's
But
fine. They had a great turnout.
great turnout. A lot of people apparently ran to go see them because like those are our
Oh,
babies.
I would say all our cruise fam was in there, right? Like JD was there. Everyone was there. JD,
Yeah, I
Natalie.
think everybody said, fuck it, we're gonna get on this boat.
We were like, fuck that. We're getting on
If it's
there.
fair, we're getting there. Like, so they did have a good turnout because everybody just loves moments of they're literally family.
Honestly, they like, I can't say enough good things about them, but when you watch them, you just get that feeling like you're watching something special.
Yeah, because you are. And you're my heart. I'm just like so happy to see them. Like they just make my heart happy. Also, you didn't get to see it. I don't know where you're at, probably like Census fell for the 900th time or something. I went to go see Barry
Oh,
Hendricks.
I was at Census Fail. That was during Martini Kiss.
Yeah. You've probably seen that 900 times, but
No,
no, I don't know. I know
Martini Kiss
you
is a
Census fell
special
900
thing.
times, so. But I ran to go see Barry Hendricks because like I was really excited to see him and like dude is fucking cool. He is a whole
I
man himself. Like,
I heard he was awesome. I will say I saw Barry Hendricks everywhere because dude was on a million side quests.
yeah,
When you're a side quester like me, you see the other side questers.
he was so fucking good. And like he's known for his covers. That's how he got like TikTok famous, whatever, in which he's awesome. Dude can spit some Avril, but he also like adds in his own like because he does come from a rap background. He adds in like a little bit of like his own beats to the song, which is just cool as fuck. But he just dropped a single called Sex Symbol. And I already knew it because dude, that shit goes hard. I really, really like it. It's kind of in my head every day since. But he performed it on stage. Almost the entire room knew it, which made me so happy for him. And then they had broke out in like a little mini mosh pit. And he was like at the end of the song, he's like, that's fucking cool. Like basically saying he's never been in a mosh pit. And he's like, that goes hard. And then some guy in the background goes, run it back. And he's like, run it back. Like, you want me to replay that song? And we're like, yeah. And then they were like telling him, like, we're gonna open the mosh pit for you if you re-sing that song. And they did. And he got out in like middle of the song again and goes and he's like hopping around, but you could tell they were trying to be like a little gentle because he's
Gentle with
definitely
him. Oh my God, speaking of mosh pits.
the drama, the drama of the Devil Wears Prada.
I mean, regardless, so there's a lot going on here, and we've heard a lot of things, and we are not here to take sides because we don't know exactly what happened. But some people say it's the girl's fault, people say it's the guy's
Okay, but
fault.
I'm gonna say that I think it's more the girl's fault because I saw and heard a bunch of people saying that she was starting shit like
Okay,
nonstop on the boat, which again, I wasn't there. I don't know. But
okay. So,
regardless,
so regardless, so what happened was some guy like elbowed this chick in the face, like on purpose. Was it deserved? We don't know,
but
but
I heard that he didn't even actually elbow her in the face. I
I'm
heard he was just doing his normal, and then like she was apparently problematic. Again, I don't know. Long story short, Kyle from fucking The Devil Wears Prada thought that he like punched her in the face, basically. And let me tell you, the I didn't have enough panties on this
I'm
fucking.
like I'm going like this because I'm like
All
the
of a
panties
sudden, you see on the video, like
drip.
you see the girl and the guy, like, because she ends up hitting his hat off. All of a sudden, you just see these fucking beautiful arms fly into it and around the guy's neck.
And he's in his face and
Yeah.
he's like
You can see he's yelling. You don't know what he's saying, but he's saying, security, get this motherfucker out. And
and it was
then
like
it was literally like, I can't deal with it. The hands around the neck out of nowhere was just
I
like,
mean
y'all need to go
I
see
do
it.
love a hand around my
Yeah. I like him. I can't. But if Kyle wanted to choke me out, it would be fun. But what do I got to do around here? Elbow a girl in the face to get choked out by Kyle? But
Alyssa, next year if they're on the boat, I'll just wear a man's wig and I'll like elbow you in the face so he'll
I'm gonna be
jump
like
in.
dramatic and be like, but we'll take turns, two different shows. I get to be the man and get choked out.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna
We
roll.
take turns. We take turns.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna be like,
cosplay
"What are you guys
as a
doing?"
fucking asshole guy. But then I don't know if it was the end of the song or if they mid stopped the song, but the lead singer goes, "Where the fuck did
Yeah,
Kyle
where the fuck
go?"
did Kyle go? And they're like, "He's right here."
Yeah, as they're putting him back on stage, because then the security guard got like the guy out, and then he goes back on stage and he goes on the mic and he goes, "If you think it's fucking cool to
Say,
elbow a female in the face, go fuck yourself." And I'm like, oh, it's too hot here. I
like,
can't do
"Daddy,
it." But
daddy."
Daddy, it turns out now that what has apparently happened was the girl was starting problems, and like it's not even a known fact that he like elbowed her, regardless.
And I guess the guy was a photographer on the boat.
Yeah, that too. He was like photographing. He was taking photos of their one set. But I do think this is really cool. I think it's cool that he like went to protect the female. But now that it's come out that it really wasn't what it
He
seemed, he
apologized.
apologized to the guy via DMs after we got off the ship, saying that he's glad that like they're able to talk because he
We
feels
love
so
accountability.
literally. So regardless, protecting women, cool. You can admit you're wrong.
Protect Kyle at all costs.
Oh, what like that's like such a stand up to me. When you can admit you're fucking wrong and say, you know what, I don't know exactly what happened. It looked like this. I was trying to protect her, but I apologize that I did acted the way that I did towards you.
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure they squashed it and it's all cool now, but that was hot.
it was so hot. It really was so hot. Oh, we interviewed Hawthorne Heights guys.
I mean, well, I didn't get to. We won't
Okay. We had some issues.
Yeah, we did.
We
Anyways,
love you, Evan.
I was gonna drop a name. I was gonna say Schmevin, but
Schmevin.
I wasn't. But if you are, anyways, he got the times wrong. He was supposed to record us. Shit happens. We're hungover. I don't even know if he drinks. I'm just gonna blame it on. It's just a ship. I get it. Shit happens.
We were up so late, like it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we recorded with them. They were really, really nice, even though I had to run upstairs or run downstairs. Sorry, because we were in the Haven and I had to run downstairs, get our mics and gimbal, so we could set it up and
Gimbal was,
again. It's just a fucking mess.
it was just
So
a mess. But JT gave us a new nickname, the Boomer Dolls.
yeah. Well, that comes from the fact that because it's edited out, we end up having to use because I had 5 questions and she had 5 questions, and then it turns out Jess is going to be the one that had to interview them. So then now I had to send her my 5 questions so she could ask the questions. But then
She had my phone to record.
yeah, I had to use her phone to record because this woman cannot charge a fucking appliance or electronic of any sort. So the gimbal's dead. So then I'm like, fuck it, I'll record, you do it. Like, this is like our first real awesome chance. So you interview them, I'll record, which I'm like shaky from the night before. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so bad.
You
I
did
don't have
so
a gimbal
good.
on.
You did so
But
good.
she has my phone, and as she's asking questions and they're talking, my phone goes into lock screen and she's like, I need your code.
It's like I feel so bad. I kind of interrupted JT, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
I need her code. I'm like,
And he's like, technology.
it's not fun for us. So yeah, it's turned into we're the Boomer Dolls.
Dolls. Because I was like, we're boomers. And he's like, welcome to the Boomer Dolls podcast.
I will say they were so nice. Like most like people would be like, they pretty much gave us like a 45-minute window when they were like, we have 45 minutes on Sunday. Like if you can be there, then you can interview us. So we're like, fuck yeah. They
Yeah.
were
And that
so
was like
nice.
such a funny thing, right? Because I was sitting next to him in the casino, the guitarist. And I'm like, you look really familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? And not even thinking like it's a band. I'm thinking like, this is somebody I've met before. Because I have, because I just did their view. And he's like, no, no. I'm like, you a cruiser? He's like, I've been on the cruise one other time. And I go, yeah. I'm like, are you from Massachusetts? Like, I know you. And he's like, just looking at me and his friends like, no, he's from Ohio.
You should have been like, have you ever had a black eye or slit your
Or
wrist?
so no, instead, as soon as he goes, he's from Ohio, I go, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You should have been like fucking the used. I knew it. Something totally random.
That would have been wicked funny if I was like, oh my God, Bert.
Serious? Oh my God, you're Mr. McCracken. Nice to meet you.
Oh my
No, but
God.
they were so nice. And honestly, like most, I'm not saying most because who knows, but like I feel like a lot of like really big OG artists probably have been like, dude, y'all don't have your shit together. We're out.
No, actually, they were laughing. I've watched the interview like 20 times and I'm like, man, they are laughing. Like,
I was wondering because like I had to do the running downstairs to grab everything. I'm like, I'm wondering when she's up there trying to like stall and talk about.
I literally said to them, this is what happened. And they were like, dude, it's cool. Like, we're on a boat.
Yeah, true. And
Like,
then we're not gonna give away too much stuff, but afterwards, a really cool lady that's pretty top up there was watching us, came over, introduced herself, and gave us her card. And who knows what could happen in the future?
who knows? Who knows? We've
Big
got,
things for the
it's
dolls.
all about that networking and
We did a lot of it on this boat. Like there's times that we didn't like we would normally be like balls to the walls like partying and stuff. Like I will say I really didn't do I definitely didn't get drunk like I normally do because I like wanted to like network more. I mean, she doesn't drink, but like
I didn't stay up as late as I normally do. Like, I did not stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning this year.
I took a lot more naps than I normally do, but like I felt like it went from like we're going on the boat to like we met some cool people and then we got to network. And I want to thank everybody behind that got us even it was not dead.
The Schmaven, the Schmaven,
Schmaven
the how the other half lives.
So yeah, no, thank you so much, y'all. And just all the people that came up and like said that they like started watching it like recently or just in general. So nice of y'all. And
Speaking of like okay, so the first person ever to come up to us at Warp Tour and be like, Emo Dolls. And I was like, oh my God, somebody knows this from Emo Dolls. Shout out to Pit Kid. We saw that mofo was in the group complaining. Absolutely not. Pit Kid.
no flags. I had to hit him back with some wittiness. I said,
I saw it.
say no flags, yet this post is a red one. Get the fuck out of here. Pick
And he did come up to me and he was like, "Thank you for standing up for me" in that comment section. I was like, yeah. So I don't know if you heard, but because of that post, security had told him no flag in the pit, and then they were told who he was.
and they had to like apologize.
They apologized and gave him a talent pass.
Good. He is very talented. Do you know how much work that fucking takes?
Dude, Insomnia has given him, he's like getting a pass to every Warp Tour.
I love that. He's so famous. I love it. But also that arm strength. There's no fucking
Seriously.
way. Those are not like they're not as light as everyone makes.
No, someday, next time I see him, I wanna.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I want to give him an arm massage or
No,
something.
I wanna fucking wave around the flag.
May I borrow?
May I borrow your flag, sir?
Sir, may I borrow your flag? And then I'm gonna do some color guard.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
gonna do it like
Pit
a
Kid,
drum,
get us some Emo Dolls flags.
like a drumstick.
Meet us
Like,
in the mosh
I just
pit.
told you how hard those are, so there's no way that I'm drumsticking that flag.
Oh my God, we need to get a flag for him made that says Emo Dolls, meet us in the mosh pit.
I kind of love that. We have so much like stuff up in the ticker for next year. I can't wait to get it.
And I promise our episodes are going to be regular again. So,
Yeah. Not like our periods.
because we're old.
Because we're boomers.
So those aren't regular anymore.
Flash right now.
Hot flash.
The menopause dolls.
But you never know it. I had girls coming up to me that were way younger than me going, "Oh my God, how old are you?" You're like, and I'm like, "I'm going to be 39 in a couple months." And they're like, "I thought you were younger than me. I thought you were like 26." Oh, baby, tell me more.
Seriously, come on, bestie, let's go.
Yeah. What do you want? You want a hug? Like, can we be best friends? Uh,
What's our next? We'll go into the fact that did you see that phone call on stage from Derek, my little baby, my other little baby?
are
I
you
don't
all
think,
ready to take off your shoes?
yeah, if he even owns any.
Because Jersey just got cold.
Um, I had a dream last night.
Girl,
Speaking of, that's another good thing. So he announced that he's going to be there on the boat next year. Also, I think one of my favorite performances, besides like the Barry Hendricks and whatnot, and obviously Lacey, but karaoke night with Dave
so
and Grant.
fun. So fun.
Okay, can we just talk about the fact that Dave got white girl mojito wasted and
White
like
girl wasted. Holy
every
shit.
time we saw Dave, this dude had a new mojito. It was kind of adorable.
I was like, when he got on stage for that karaoke, I was like, watch out, Graham.
Yeah,
Dave is giving lead singer energy.
y'all know them, and Dave is a introvert. Like he's in the background. You might see a little here or there. He'll sing the backups, but Graham is always like front row. Like even in the actual band, he's the singer. Dave's the drummer, and he always goes, "I'm the drummer for a reason. There's stuff in front of me." So then they get on stage. I don't know what the mojito leaves did to his ass, but that motherfucker was like, "I had a dream last night," and he has like a whole, and Graham's like.
Yeah, Graham was like,
You know,
who
I had
are you?
it was good though. That's probably one of my favorite parts. I watched the
That
video.
was so good. I just want to say Emo Dolls just got a follow from Jason.
I saw it. It came up on my computer. Speaking of, I love him so much. Love,
We
love,
love
love.
you, Jason. This is the clip for this week. This is the clip going, we just saw you followed us. We love you.
I know I do love him.
But yeah, so Mayday, I'm so excited about that. There's also, a few of the bands were saying they'll be back, but who knows? We'll see what happens. But for
I
sure,
think
we've
that
got
they do that to
Mayday.
be like, oh, like because they probably haven't gotten the offer yet, but they're like, hey, we're gonna say like, see you next year. So like giving them like a little hint. We would like to be back next year, but it's not always a guarantee, y'all. So there's like so much shit like that goes behind the scenes because we know some of the people.
Well, yeah.
We'll hear or see something, we're like, the fuck? Oh, one last thing before we get off of like this fucking cruise. Can we talk about the fact that our friend stepped in human poop? Human poop, y'all.
Can we also talk about the fact that half of the fucking toilets on the boat weren't fucking flushing properly?
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that.
No, it was like a thing, and I heard other people
I
talking
didn't
about
hear about
it. I
that.
thought of you, Alyssa.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Don't y'all don't want me rating the Norwegian fucking ones.
oh my
But
God.
one of our friends actually, hi Holly, our new Canadian friend, she stepped in human poop. And what's funny is she's telling us the story about this, and she hadn't mentioned that it's human. She's just saying how she stepped in poop and realized it, blah blah. And I went, I haven't even seen one service animal on this cruise. She's like, no, it was human. I just assumed a dog pooped on accident or
Also,
something.
I don't know what people were doing that like the last night we found like hamburgers in the hallway and
Oh
weird
my
fucking
God,
shit.
yeah.
Guys, clean up after yourselves.
Seriously, it's rude. Wait, I want to like show y'all how she told me that she thinks someone must have pooped on the ground. She said, because I'm like the service animal. And she's like, no. She goes, no, it's like a known thing that like sometimes people get drunk, mostly guys, and they go like this. They're like walking and then they shit themselves and they go, and they shake it down their pants like their shorts. Y'all, I understand we're boomers. I understand your sphincter might not be as tight as it used to be, but what the fuck?
Wait,
Y'all need to be doing some
I
butthole
need to
school.
know what, uh, how do you blow out your asshole so big that poop just comes out?
Speaking of, I gotta call my gay guy friend. No, but like if that's happening, like we need to check drinking because you were drunk and you shit your pants. Second,
Oh, did you hear about the hot tub sex?
there's always hot tub
No,
sex.
but like somebody like videotaped these two people like having sex in the hot
Oh,
tub.
I think I did do like a little something, but I
You
shut it.
guys, y'all, I don't think that they threatened you with boat jail enough this year.
Yeah,
Some of
no.
y'all were being real ratchet.
Yeah. But I'm trying to like just chalk it up to like it's newbies. And
Right,
they're
but
really
it's
excited about this. And like this is your one pass. This is when your one
yeah.
pass.
Be
You
cool
were
next year.
excited, so excited you know what to do.
Be
And
cool
I've
next
been
year.
there.
We're
My
not pooping in the
I'm
pit.
not my sphincter's tight, so I don't care.
No
Ain't no
pooping in the
poop coming
pit.
out. Also, I don't poop, so it doesn't
Oh my
matter.
God, we're making a sticker next year that says no pooping in the pit.
No, please.
We're
Not
gonna
even
give,
the pit, like the boat in general. This isn't that documentary, The Poop Cruise. Why are you fucking shaking your leg, letting it roll down your pants?
but we need to make Holly something that says no pooping in the pit.
She literally was like, I thought my roommate blew up the toilet. And she goes, and I opened it up and it's clean, and then I see poop footprints everywhere. She realizes she stepped in human poop. And
Oh
then she was
God.
embarrassed because she didn't want like her like little what is the concierge guy or whatever to think it was her that pooped on the floor.
I wouldn't want them to think that.
Anyways, y'all need to do fucking sphincter butthole kegels next year.
Yeah,
Keep it
apparently. I didn't even know
up and
butthole Kegels was a thing, but you all better freaking do it.
figure it out, y'all.
Um, so I guess the next the next thing that Emo Dolls is gonna be doing that's gonna be big will be Slam Dunk. We'll be at Slam Dunk. Oh, also, it's happening.
Oh my God. How could we even almost get out of this?
Morgan, Sean.
Sean on stage with the used. Okay, I already knew he was a good screamer,
Oh
but
my
then
God.
like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go just nonchalant. Oh, I'm gonna do what was it? Box full of sharp objects."
Yes,
Yeah, he
I
goes,
have
"I'm just
it.
gonna do nonchalantly the screamo part of it." I'm like,
Screaming.
"Okay,
Also, they're gonna be coming on the podcast soon. Podcasters with
podcast on
podcasters.
podcast, y'all.
But
Podcast.
yes, they did say they were like, hit us up and we'll figure it out. Turns out, what a wild thing, right? That they're from England, of course, because, we love a Brit. Like,
You American, get out of my face. I don't like your accent. Gross.
ew. Um, but my coworker here in good old New Bedford, Massachusetts, is from England and she's texting me going, "Oh, if you happen to see my friend Morgan from Sappinen, say hi." And I was like,
See him?
"Morgan."
He's right next to me.
Yeah, I'm like, "He's what?" And I'm like, "Morgan." And he goes, "I can't believe you know Grace." He's like, "What a small world." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, it gets smaller every fucking day.
Yeah.
What are
Bigger
the
boat,
odds?"
bigger boat, smaller world.
It just goes to show you, like, everything is connected. So
Can we also
wild.
talk about my favorite new merch? I'm just saying, everyone knows that I'm the
Alyssa
queen.
loves a crew.
I love a crew and I love a tourist crew. And the fact that they came out with this is, and then
And then
that picture that fucking Evan, the one that
took a
didn't
Bert.
me, Schmevin,
Schmevin.
he took the best picture of Bert in my sweater. It's so good. And every time I post this, everyone's like, man, I wish I would have got that. So yeah, a little word of advice. We need more of these, maybe in like a nice bone broth color because I love bone broth
Oh.
for the
You
color.
you know what I just realized, which is
But
really weird? When I look at the screen, yours is written the right way and mine's backwards.
see, mine's backwards and yours is written the right way.
It's so weird.
Again, welcome to
Boomers!
all.
Welcome to Boomer Dolls. Oh my gosh. So yeah. So there's our cruise recap.
Yes, and I miss Bo, I miss you, and I miss all the
I
peoples.
miss I miss the boat. I miss boat life. Boat life goes by too quickly. Schmavin, we want an extra day.
Oh yeah, let's also talk about that real quick. Can we get a week cruise? Because like we really didn't get to like go do like we didn't get to do
I
the
didn't get to go
we didn't do
racing.
the slides.
I bought all those Mario costumes and we never went on the go-karts.
Okay, well we have them for next year.
I
So
know, I'm just gonna put them away for next year.
yeah, I already put mine away, but yeah, but it would be nice if we had like a week cruise where we have like one day where we're like obviously stop the boat somewhere, and then another day that we were talking about with some people was maybe a whole day of we don't have anything, we don't have bands, nothing. Let the bands rest their fucking vocals.
And
Let
we
us
just fucking
enjoy the
enjoy the
community.
boat.
That would be fucking awesome.
And
But
then
we don't work for End.
we don't
Um,
work for End though.
though people think we do.
People
Literally.
kept coming up to me asking me how to get my job. They're like, "How do I get your job?" And I'm like, "What job?" And they're like, "Don't you like work for End or Emo Social?" And I went, "No."
Or
I
the
just
one girl that was like, can you please talk to them about, and we're like, why do you
I,
think that? We have
at
any
one point
say
I looked at somebody and I went, "You must think I'm way more important than I am."
No, not doing that. But I do appreciate y'all thinking we were very important. Um, yeah, so I think that's about it.
Yeah, we're just podcasters, guys.
Yeah, little small podcasters
Just
from our
little
little
small
community.
podcasters who love Emo's Not Dead.
We just love emo music and their peoples. Yeah, so I think that pretty
I
much
think that's
wraps
good.
it up.
Yeah,
Our next big recap will be in a couple months
yeah,
on Slam
yeah.
Dunk.
But we'll see you guys next week on the next episode where we got a lot of things to talk about. We got Haley Williams' new project.
We
We've
got that
got
fucking
Ronnie
drama.
Radke drama.
Also, I'm saving it because it's so fucking funny, but like this like reporter guy that's like going back and forth with Brittany, man, that motherfucker hits her with the funniest
I was
fucking.
just gonna say, do you think that Brittany needs to be taken to scene court?
I think she does. I'm about over her. And I know that I used to really like her, but I'm tired of her shit. She's like, you guys, I don't want to, my life is private, but this isn't this. Shut up. If you don't want to talk about it anymore, shut up about it. It's very simple. But come cry with us next week.
Or meet us in the mosh pit?
Bye, y'all.